So we're looking at the newer panel lights. They actually come in a set of 2. So when you purchase it, you're going to get an identical set like this with the stand and of course the panel light. And then in the back, we have all of our controls to be able to control, our RGB lights, or if you want just regular white or warm lights, you're going to be able to do that all from the back panel. I'm going to flip it over just so you can see a little bit of the brightness of it. We do have the panels on the side to be able to control the spread on how big or wide that you want the light to be able to have. And then of course, if I lower the temperature of the light, you're going to see that we have some warm light as well. And all I'm doing is I'm moving these dials right back here. Of course, we also have the mode button where we can click on it and it's going to go into RGB mode, where we're going to be able to move the dial over on the right, and you're going to see that it starts to change color. So we go from orange, we go to green, yellow, and you can just go ahead and dial that in to whatever color you're going to need. And then the knob on the left is going to control the brightness or the intensity of the color. So as I'm lowering it down here, you're starting to see that it goes all the way down to 0, where it shuts off. So if you put it on 1, it's going to be the lowest brightness you're going to have here. Again, we also have another setting here when we hit the mode feature is going to be our effects. So when we tap on it, you're going to have different effects that you're going to be able to put on the newer light. So right now it's kind of like on a strobe. I can move it over. It's going to be kind of like a disco party, and it just has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it has a total of 18 different sets of effects that you can go ahead and place these speakers on. Another thing to consider is that when you have this on here, if you have both panel lights on, there's a mode here called 2.4G. If you flip that on, both of the units, when they're both on that 2.4G setting, they're gonna sync together. So whatever you do on one is gonna happen on the other one, which is really, really cool. In case you have them very spread out, if you wanna sync them together, you just flip that over to that 2.4G. Another thing to note is you can either power it by the outlet, or you can actually have 2 batteries that you can put on here and then switch it to battery mode. Of course, that will require you to be able to charge those batteries, and those batteries do not come included with the set. All you get is the actual cable to plug it into the outlet. If you want to go ahead and check it out, I definitely recommend it.